Welcome to this magical forest in which we will explore some restorative rhythms, a gentle invitation to connect with your inner self and gently open your neck and your shoulders with a deep sense of awareness and presence. If you want to get access to more exclusive content just like this, I invite you to join our beautiful online community on Unfold today. Begin by finding a comfortable seated position. And whenever you feel ready, whenever you feel safe, go ahead and close down your eyes. Letting your body arrive here in this moment on your mat. And letting your consciousness arrive in your body. Letting yourself travel down further and further into the stillness that always exists beyond the noise within yourself. Feel how you settle there. On your next inhale, go ahead and reach your shoulders all the way up towards your ears. Hold your breath full as you hold your shoulders up. Audible exhale as you gently shake it out and drop your shoulders. Again, inhale, pulling your shoulders up to the ears. Hold your breath full. Exhale, drop them down. Audible exhale, gentle shake. Again, deep breath in, reach your shoulders up, hold. Squeeze, exhale, drop them down and release. Last time, inhale, bring your shoulders up towards your ears, hold. Audible exhale as you drop them down, find a gentle shake. And then begin to bring your right ear towards your right shoulder, holding there. Becoming so present with all the sensations you feel. Maybe you can also bring your right hand on top of your left ear to intensify the stretch of your neck. See what serves you. Breathe into the opening. Release the hand and then go ahead and find a very slow half circle forward and then all the way over to the left. Left ear towards your left shoulder. And then again, slow as you can, half circle forward and around over to the right. And as you draw these half circles, I invite you to become so present in your awareness of the subtle sensations that you feel. Your next time your left ear is landing over your left shoulder, keep it there. And again, maybe you want to place your left hand on top of your right ear to intensify the stretch, the opening of your neck. See what you need. Take deep, nourishing breaths as you are here. And then release your arm, coming back to center, moving slow. From here, an invitation to find your way to sitting on your heels. Knees are together. leaving your shins and your knees where they are, and then dropping your sit bones gently over to the right. Interlace your hands, index finger pointing up. Reach your arms up and all the way over to the left. So feeling this beautiful, deep expansion in your right side body. And again, deep breaths here. And then placing your left hand down to the mat, reaching your right hand even further over to the left, intensifying this opening. On your next inhale, sweep your arms over to the right, reaching the left arm to the right. Exhale, coming back to center, reaching the right hand over to the left. Swaying like this back and forth with your breath. And maybe every time you come over to the right side, you can even lower your entire forearm down to the mat. Finding your own rhythm here. And the next time you come to the left side again, hold here for another moment. Gently spiraling your chest open. And on an exhale, release, coming back to sitting on your heels. From here, go ahead and cross your hands in front of your body. As you inhale, slide them all the way up. And as you exhale, drawing a big circle out to the side. Again, inhale, crossing your hands in front, reach them all the way up. Exhale, open the arms wide. I like to call this movement the unfurling. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, open wide and pressing your chest forward as you do so. Again, inhale, come up. Exhale, this time holding your arms wide apart, pressing your chest even further to the front. Feeling this expansion and then finding eagle arms left underneath the right arm. Find an inhale, open the elbows up. Exhale, drop them low towards your knees. Inhale, find expansion as you lift your elbows up. Exhale, drop them low. 2 more. Deep breath in, lift them up. Exhale, drop them low. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop them to the knees. And then this time when you inhale, release your arms. Finding maybe a little shake in your arms, in your shoulders, in your hands. And then from here, moving your sit bones over to the left this time. Interlace your hands, index finger points up, and then reach your arms up and over to the right side. So expanding and stretching your left side body. You can look over to your left arm. Take a last inhale. And as you exhale, go ahead and bring your right hand down to the mat, reaching your left arm even further over to the right. On your next inhale, wave over to the left side, reaching your right arm up. Exhale, wave it back to the right. Move here like this in between these two poses. Again, maybe dropping onto your left forearm every time you come over to the left side. Moving with your breath. The next time you come over to the right again, an invitation to hold here. Again, maybe looking up to the sky and spiraling your left shoulder open even more. And on an exhale, release. Coming back to sitting on your heels. Let's do a couple more of our unfurlings. Crossing your hands in front, inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, open the arms wide, press the chest forward. Audible exhalations here. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale. Inhale, reaching your arms up. Exhale, drawing a big circle with your arms. Last time, inhale, slide your arms up. And this time as you exhale, pressing your hands strongly away from you and towards the back of your mat as you open your heart forward. And then finding eagle arms again, this time right underneath the left arm. Inhale, reach your shoulders up as far as you can. Exhale, drop them to the knees. Inhale, lift up, reach back with your hands. Exhale, lower. 2 more just like that. Inhale, come up. Exhale, lower. Connect with what it is that you are feeling in your body. Exhale, lower. And this time when you inhale, release, give yourself a good shake. Shake your shoulders, your arms, your hands, your upper body. And then finding your way into a child's pose. Keeping your knees together, reaching your arms forward, maybe dropping your forehead to the mat. Letting your breath flow naturally, your belly is soft. Maybe finding a gentle rhythmic motion from side to side, massaging your forehead. And then keeping your left arm where it is and extending your right arm back next to the side of your body. Now on an inhale, lift your chest, slide your right arm forward as far as you can, and then let it open into a big circle up. And then lower back down, child's pose with your right arm back. Again, lift the hips, let the right hand slide across your mat forward and all the way up. Big circle open to the right. Exhale, child's pose. 2 more like that. Inhale, sliding your right hand forward. Open to the right. Draw a big circle. Exhale, lower. Inhale, sliding your right arm forward and open, and this time holding here. Reaching your right arm up as far as you can. And then thread the needle. So placing your right hand through underneath your left shoulder. Your right shoulder and the right side of your face land on the mat. And here an invitation to bring your right shoulder towards the left side as far as you can, so maybe a little further than usual. This will give you a beautiful stretch not only in your shoulders but also in your spine. Allow yourself to soften here. And again, bringing nourishing deep breaths into your body. Bringing your awareness again to even the little subtle sensations that you can notice, wherever they might be. Simply feel what you feel. And then taking your last inhale here. And on an exhale, coming back into an all-fours position. Maybe gifting yourself some gentle, intuitive little movements before you shift back into your child's pose once more. This time extending your left arm all the way back. Now on your next inhale, shifting your hips slowly up as you begin to drag your left hand to the front and then opening up into a big circle. Exhale, shift back child's pose. Again, inhale, dragging your left hand across, forward and then all the way up, big circle. Exhale, child's pose. 2 more like that. Inhale, lift your hips. Create this beautiful big circle with your left arm. Exhale, child's pose. Last time, inhale, dragging your left arm forward and up, and this time holding here. Twisting open to the left, reaching your left fingertips to the sky. And then thread the needle, left hand goes through underneath your right shoulder. Place the left shoulder on the left side of your face on the mat. And this time again, placing it even further towards the right than you normally would. To intensify this feeling, this stretch, this opening, this twist here. And then once you have arrived, closing down your eyes, breathing softly into your being. Inviting the same stillness that we cultivated at the beginning of our practice. See if you can find it here too. And then taking your last inhale in this posture. And on an exhale, gently untwist the body, pressing into your right hand. And then from here, finding your way to laying on your belly in your swings pose. So placing your forearms on the mat, elbows are underneath your shoulders. Crown of your head is reaching up high, and then gently begin to look over to the right and then gently over to the left. So you are drawing these half circles with your gaze to the left and to the right. See if you can find softness here in your neck as you move. And notice if there are any places of tension or discomfort. And then lowering your chest down, extending your right arm over to the right, bending your left leg, and then stepping the left foot behind the right thigh. So rolling over your right shoulder. Your left hand can lay softly in front of your chest. If this is too intense, you can also just place both of your legs on top of each other and gently just bend them. See what it is that you need, and once you have found your unique position again, your unique shape, closing down your eyes once more. Breathing deeply. And just becoming the watcher of your internal landscape. Notice what sensations you feel and where you can feel them. And they most likely will also change throughout the course of this shape. So just notice. Notice with an open heart. And then rolling back onto your belly, and we are going to switch to the other side right away. So extending your left arm to the left, bending your right leg, and then rolling on top of your left shoulder as you place your right foot behind your left thigh. Again, maybe bringing your legs together so that your knees touch if this is too intense. Notice how this side differs from the other side, which is very normal. We are not symmetrical. We are unique beings, and so is our body. Again, an invitation to notice what you notice and to welcome everything that you feel. Taking your last breath in. And on an exhale, rolling back onto your belly, slowly, slowly. Placing the forehead on the mat for a moment, bending your knees and shifting your feet from left to right. And then extending your legs again, press into your hands and find a cobra pose and just hold here for another deep, full breath. Expanding your heart forward. And on an exhale, go ahead and release. Tuck your toes. And find your way into a downward facing dog, and an invitation here to keep both of your legs bent. This is really about the length in your spine and the gentle inversion for your shoulders and head. So see if you can look with your head to the left, to the right, saying yes, saying no, without any tension, just letting it hang loose, finding space in between your shoulder blades. And then slowly walking your feet to the front of your mat. And then placing both of your hands behind your head, interlacing your fingers. So not on your neck, but at the beginning of your hairline. And let this gentle pressure of your hands downward elongate the back of your neck. And maybe if it feels good, you want to just find gentle little movements up and down, maybe from left to right. But again, maybe stillness is what you need here. So tune in with your body. And then release your hands. Let your fingertips kiss the mat, and then begin to sit down onto your mat. And then rolling all the way down to laying on your back. Keeping your legs bent, your feet are on the mat. And then from here, extending gently both of your arms up. And then begin to reach your right fingertips as far up as you can. And then your left fingertips as far up as you can. And when you extend your right arm up as far as you can, gently pressing the right hip down. And when you extend your left arms up as far as you can, gently pressing the left hip down. Alternate between these two. Again, finding this beautiful elongation in your side body and your shoulders. And then release. From here, cactusing your arms open, placing them next to your face. And then bring your feet apart as far as you met and let your knees fall together. So this will be our Shavasana variation for this flow. If you want to intensify this opening of your shoulders, you can also place a pillow or even a bolster underneath your upper chest. See what serves you. Once you have arrived, again closing down your eyes one last time in our practice together. Letting your entire body soften and integrate what just happened the past 25 minutes. See how your body maybe now feels different than it did at the beginning of the class. And again, just notice what sensations you can feel in your body. And try not to label them, try not to categorize them into this is good and this is bad. But just letting everything come to the surface, welcoming everything with an open heart so that it may release. Breathing in softness with every breath. Surrendering into the here and now, into your experience. And then gently coming back to the moment, to the here, maybe even opening your eyes and gently looking around in your room. Releasing your arms. And then bringing your knees into your chest for a moment, finding a gentle rocking from side to side. And then one big rock as you come back up into a seated, cross-legged position. Gifting yourself any last movements that call you, maybe rolling your shoulders up and back. And then let's end this class together with 2 deep breaths as always. Inhale, reach your arms up over your head. Exhale, letting your palms find your heart space. And again, deep full breath in, reach your arms up. And exhale, let your hands land on top of your third eye. Taking this moment to bow down to yourself, to this practice, to your aliveness. Thank you for spending this time with me in this magical forest. I see you. Namaste.